I think that rescuing animals and rescuing people are very similar. I think that if you're in that mind frame where you want to help, it doesn't really matter if it's a person or if it's an animal. You're going to try to help if you have an opportunity to make things better.
I've been taking care of the feral cats over at Engine 81 for about 25 years. I always grew up around animals, and I couldn't stand to see an animal go hungry.
So I was at the firehouse one morning, came out, was coming off duty, and this little cat was rubbing up against my leg. And as I walked out the door, and normally feral cats are pretty skittish and, pretty hard to find. This cat was, really affectionate. So this was actually our first interaction with Touched by an Animal, and Mary John Binder, the founder. It takes a ton of people, a ton of resources. When you look at the problem nationwide, we have a problem in this country. May was really skittish. We found that she was living in a lot, probably that Marvel was bringing her food. Part of her tail was missing. She had a big open wound on one of her front paws and was walking around on 3 legs. And it literally just broke your heart. I still remember getting the phone call about 10:30 at night. Finally got your cat in the trap. The next morning, my wife took her out to the vet and got her checked. So after talking to Mary John, to find out not only would they take her, but they would actually rehab her and take care of her.
Bill and I have been married for 22 years. When I picked May and Marvel up from the vet to transport them to Touched by an Animal, I got a chance to go into the facility, walk around. This place is absolutely amazing. I've been telling everybody about it since then.
I understand Touched by an Animal takes in cats that their owners have gone to a nursing home or passed away, and for years and years I would be on the scene and you'd see a cat or something and wonder what's going to happen to the cat. The relatives don't seem too interested, and yet it had to be an intimate part of the person's life, and the cat's life shouldn't end because the owner went away to a nursing home or a hospital.
I think that the rescue organizations are absolutely critical, because without them, there's animals that would have just gotten funneled into the system and gotten lost, and they were really gentle, kind animals that could use an extra little boost and a little chance.
We'd just like to say thank you to Touched by an Animal, because we couldn't do what we do without them.